Right, ladies and gentlemen, a very charming and useful little 1843 book, Anglican Church Architecture with Some Remarks upon Ecclesiastical Furniture by James Barr, Architect. It's a delight, charmingly illustrated throughout with little engravings on every page, little decorative borders, details of church furniture, architecture, fonts. There are many more illustrations than I'm showing here, interiors, doorways, interiors again, and more and more. And it's a very prettily produced, lovely typography and layout, and basically it deals with every aspect of a church: the plan, the materials, chancel, nave, porch, doorways, windows, roof, tower, spire, vestry, churchyard, and so on, and some lovely plans as well. And at the back there is a fascinating section on medieval mason sort of rebuses and carving, medieval masons' marks, or a calendar of the Anglican Church. I'm not quite sure what this is there, but some strange runic symbols at the back. A calendar of the Anglican Church. So it's not just architecture, it's about the rituals and rites of the Anglican Church as well, in a very interesting and formative period, the sort of Oxford movement era. And the book has added interests. It belonged to somebody called Reinald William Knightley Goddard, who was an architect in the later 19th, early 20th century, an architect of churches himself, and a friend of artists, because here is a wonderful arts and crafts, Art Nouveau bookplate designed for Goddard by the very famous illustrator Robert Anning Bell, and it has Anning Bell's initials there. So you've got a lovely period piece, a book on church architect, belonging to a church architect, with a fine bookplate by a great artist of the arts and crafts movement. The condition is decent, slightly sort of shaky, binding between a couple of the sections, but nothing serious, stout on the whole, and its original blind tooled binding there. A nice item. Do bid if you're interested. Thank you very much.